Moorcroft, could I take your reference there, please?
I don't know, I've just had a phone call missed from you guys.
Was it on this number that we got the call on?
Yes, it was.
Just try and locate you 1 second. And date of birth.
No, I wouldn't be happy to give that out. Why would...
Okay, we've sent you a letter, we've called you from Moorcroft, I won't be able to continue without going through data.
Sorry, my phone cut off a little bit there.
Sorry, we've sent you a letter, but I can't continue without going through data protection.
Right, I spoke to you some time ago and I wrote to you some time ago saying that I didn't want to correspond in any way by telephone, and you made it clear that you would be corresponding in writing only. You're now making numerous calls to this phone and I'm considering it as harassment.
You cut out there, sorry, what did you say?
I'm telling you that you're making numerous phone calls having said that you were only going to correspond in writing. I consider this to be harassment now and I'm going to make a complaint.
Would you like to speak to a manager then?
If you so desire.
Pardon?
If you desire.
You do?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, 1 second.
Speaking.
Oh, hello there, my name's Vanessa, I'm a member of the management team here.
Okay.
Okay, how can I help you?
Well, no, not much at all, really. Your colleague asked me whether I wanted to speak to a manager. It's regarding the fact that several months ago, or a couple of months ago, I corresponded in writing with you saying that I didn't want to speak and receive telephone calls at awkward times, etc., etc. You replied with a response saying that you would only contact me in writing. However, I'm being bombarded by telephone calls again.
Okay, if I can just, first of all then, if we can just, I can't discuss anything in any detail without confirming the security questions. Are you able to confirm your date of birth?
Well, I'm more than able to confirm it, but I'm not going to because I don't need to. There's absolutely nothing legislatory in the Data Protection Act that suggests that I should be given my date of birth over the phone, and in fact it's quite a dangerous procedure to carry out. Now, that's the reason I'm not going to do it. I've explained the situation. If it continues to occur, my only step will be to make a complaint about your company. Under the Protection from Harassment Act, it's completely unnecessary for you to continue in this manner. You can write to me. I've already said I'll accept letters from your company. In fact, I've just as recently as yesterday written a response to you, which unfortunately won't be posted until Monday, but at the start of the week you will be receiving a response from me. This account is unenforceable at law, and unfortunately Lloyds TSB have committed a breach of the Data Protection Act in the information they've passed to you in relation to the previous response to my inquiry. What you've provided to me relates to a completely separate financial matter, not the account that you claim to be dealing with. Therefore, it will need investigated, and if it's not investigated and you continue to ignore my position and statement, then it'll result in a further complaint being made about your company to the FCA. Now, I understand that you're not going to speak to me because I won't give you my date of birth because I'm not stupid enough to. However, you know, you're going to have to follow the position that I've put forward in my letter, otherwise it's going to drop your company deep in the shit. There's no two ways about it. Okay, I'm not trying to be awkward here, but you have responsibilities under the FCA regulations.
Okay, I mean, as I say, it's difficult because obviously I can't discuss anything in any detail or disclose any information, but what I would say is we have removed your telephone number. I've taken your number off our system so that we don't correspond with you by telephone. Now, did you say you have written to us?
I said I've written a letter. It won't be posted until Monday.
Right, okay. Okay. What I can do is I'll make a note on file to say that you have written to us. So we're more than happy to deal with you or emails, whichever's best for you.
No, writing only, just writing. That's the only method of correspondence I'm willing to accept. Now, I was told that the number had been taken off your system last time, and obviously it hadn't been because I've continued to receive phone calls. So hopefully this time it has been.
I'm aware of that actually. I'm not able to see that we've had that request before, but what I've done is I've removed the number today anyway, so it is removed now.
Well, I do keep all your correspondence, so I have a nice neat little file that I'm sure will confirm that, and I'd be happy to provide a copy of that letter to you if you needed it. But anyway, as long as it's done now, so be it. What I would say is, whoever reads my letter when they do receive it this time, please don't just assume it's a template letter. It's got some very important information regarding this alleged account on it. And it would be best read thoroughly because it's my final position, my final statement on this account, and it really needs to be dealt with.
Okay. All right, well, I've made a note of that. As I say, we've removed your number, so we're taking you out of our dialing system.
Cool.
And you shouldn't receive any further phone calls. And we look forward to receiving your letter.
No problem. Thanks very much.
All right, thank you. You've been speaking to Vanessa today.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.